Hi, Earth Angels and Cycle Breakers. This is Jill Kempner, angel coach and author, and I am so honored to invite you to the Angelic Cycle Breaker Series. So let me be clear, this is more than just a book group. This is a sacred group coaching container where you're going to receive accountability, alchemy, and alignment. So as an angel coach, I help my clients heal pain in their bodies, whether it's physical or emotional, with the love of the angels through the relax, release, receive process that I outline in my debut book. Together, we're going to journey through the 4 core practices in my debut book, Receiving from Your Angels, 4 practices to heal your pain with angel love. And so people often ask me, how did I get into this work? And I usually sum it up in one word: trauma. I had a very stressful and chaotic childhood where there was poverty, abuse, and neglect. And when I was just 11 years old, my father was tragically killed. As you can imagine, this created a mountain of hurt in my heart and cracked me wide open. I had to grow up fast, and that over-responsibility had me questioning whether there was a deeper meaning to my pain and experiences. After high school, seeking peace and relief, I became a licensed massage therapist. And then a few years later, a certified yoga teacher. For over 27 years, I have been devoted to the healing arts. And even with all of that training and a heart of service, the unprocessed pain from my past eventually caught up with me. I experienced what I now call storm energy, where in just 2 years' time, I bought a house, got married, my father-in-law passed away, and I found out I was pregnant with my first child. Following my daughter's birth, the suppressed grief and trauma came to the surface and landed me in the psych hospital. The time after the psych hospital is what I call the dark night of my soul, the dark night of the soul, where I was flooded with all of this shame and self-judgment and grief. The gem from that dark night was clear. I needed to take better care of myself. So that breakdown was actually a portal to my angels. I rediscovered Reiki and began what I now call my daily angel practice. So that simple daily devotion of sitting, breathing, and connecting with my angels became my lifeline. It's also the foundation of the first practice in my book, Renew Your Devotion. From there, each of the 4 core practices unfolded as lived embodied truths. So this is why I'm so passionate about guiding cycle breakers and earth angels. And this year carries a special significance because it's a universal 9 year, the end of an epicycle. This is a year of completion, mastery, and transformation. So this is the perfect time to break cycles of pain, fear, trauma, and limitation that are holding you back, that are not serving you or your lineage. You came here as the cycle breaker, as the black sheep of your family, to step into your next level of mastery, your next level of angelic communication, and your next level of angelic pain relief. So in each class, I'm going to ask a specific angelic pain relief question based on the content that you read. And you're going to contemplate that in the moment. You're going to be guided to tune in, receive a direct message from your angels, and then have the courage to share what you saw, heard, and felt. And then I'm going to offer a reflection to deepen your connection and healing. So the Angelic Cycle Breaker Series is a 6-session journey over Zoom. So we can invite both a national and global community to come together of like-hearted, like-minded souls right? Those highly sensitive, highly intuitive, empathic souls who are ready to create real change. Each session includes angelic teachings, healing meditations, and sacred sharing because your voice and experience matter. This is not just a discussion. This is alchemy. You will receive accountability to stay devoted to your practices. You're going to receive alchemy to transform your pain into peace. And you're going to receive alignment to your soul's highest timeline and the angelic realm. So together, we're going to create a sacred space of long-lasting transformation. So whether you're experiencing PTSD, chronic pain, autoimmune issues, the cancer journey, emotional pain, this alchemical space is for you. If your heart is nudging you, I invite you and your angels to join us in the Angelic Cycle Breaker Series. This is the perfect time at the end of the year to break not only the end of a year, but the end of the epicycle, to break that cycle. You don't have to walk this path alone. This is your time to release those old cycles, step into the mastery that you came here to embody in a safe, sacred, and sovereign space. And that's what the angels create for us, right? They love you unconditionally. They celebrate every step that you take forward. They're the heartbeats of God. And this series will be recorded, and live participation is encouraged because your voice matters. So all the details to enroll are on my website, jillkempnerhealing.com, and I look forward to helping you break that cycle once and for all for you and your lineage. All my love, Jill.